Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Put total leather and we'll get started. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Dukes.
How about special teams being special on the opening kick? You work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick, takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that yards for 6. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UL Monroe's offense will get the first swing of the game.
As we keep everybody calm, these guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone.
From the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Good job running. To the air, it's Booty. Swings it out to the flat.
After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Quickly complete. Excellent job. He wants to throw. Misses. With jet sweep pass. He's close.
In the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
On 3rd and short, the Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. So the James Madison Dukes offense will go to work.
Play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their seed.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really
was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense.
Game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
He's got the tight end.
This could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
He's got it on the right. At the 35, he's got room. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team.
Inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out.
Too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Penalty at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Moody. Trying to get to him. Soft spot in the middle. That's a nice. The give is to Smith. Stopped at the 40.
To this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't balance. Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He'll keep it himself. Tackle.
and how he can hurt you running the football. He just showed it to you right there.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
From the gun, the ground game. Really nice.
The run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Third down. Looking to throw, it's Booty. Time they've had to kick it away. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback
Needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Running toward the team. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball.
Leaves them with second and short. Scrambling away. Across the 25.
He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own.
Threatening in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Purdy. And he'll first and goal. Bully ball on third and short. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because...
One more onto that lead. And the extra point is true in the lead. What do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes. When I'm a defense and I got down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the
Entire country with a big lead in this game. You cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Run it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. From midfield, looking for room. Returns like that. They're going to run it to the right. They bring him down, and he can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to move it through the air. Got his man. He'll put the tight end in motion. Gets it out quickly. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they push the lead, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by going to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Just right now, he's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bailey. He gets it. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Hey, this has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect. Scanning the field, it's Morris. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. Here we go. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his big tight end.
Now they have no answers.
Fast motion from the offense. He's got his man. Touchdown, Dukes. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they tack on the extra point for a 30. Touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on. Looking for a man. It's Moody. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Bust through behind his pad. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. And he was in. He's looking for an open man on second down. Finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Good job. He's going to pass on second down.
And they plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's a...
Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And just like that, let's head back to our team.
We'll kick it off to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job.
Frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some...
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And oh, he was off to the...
Now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He knew it. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Griffin. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. After the filthy... The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the ground with the back. Plows ahead. Trying to impose their will with the run. Brought to the ground. A first down run in the red zone.
But you're not going to bat an eye, and you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical.
Here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Barges ahead. And he takes it in return. Touchdown, Warhawks!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still
different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game. The give from the gun. Hard running there. Good.
More of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage situation hit on the quarterback.
If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have...
They come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. One step. Dropping back, it's Morris. Spits it out to the back. They're working that left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, James Madison. And the beatdown has ensued.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The kick is up and good, and put one more. The final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the offense ready to go to work. To the air on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. Defense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Find some space and up.
Speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good job. Looking to pass. It's Booty. Right on target this time.
Of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He'll just keep slinging it. He's going to throw deep right side, just outside the 5. Movement here from the tight end. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Stop them again on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UL Monroe. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And it's perfect. 76. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
Sure was, and that's why this offense
Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The give to the back.
Good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense face. You have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And they'll
Now you know, third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
now with a great
Face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety
of
of
options on 2nd and 4. After the run, now to throw. Catch in the middle. And he got a
An
hit.
accurate throw to the right guy, so a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
20. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Coming after it.
expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot, and it blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, Auburn and Georgia have just wrapped up the Deep South's oldest rivalry. Here's a look at the latest chapter. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did they? But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He was hoping. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Griffin. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Makes the grab down the
Sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and won a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Dropping back, it's Moody. Fires to the tight end.
We got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that reach football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.